Yo, what is going on, y'all? I'm Cavell Anderson, and we're back with another Veve and Ecomi video. In this one, we have something really interesting. So one of our very own Crypto Show 84 actually found something sick. So this is like on the level. I don't know if you all remember that the McQueen NFT from Cars. Like, remember when we saw that slither of car, and then he put the whole picture together in Photoshop, and we figured out that Cars was coming like months early, maybe a year earlier. Yeah, this is like on that level. So my man has actually done some digging and found another connection to the NFL, and maybe potentially an updated connection to the NFL. I mean, we've seen it in Veve's like terms of service or something that was there at one point in time, and then we've seen it some other places Veve related, and they said that we had NFLPA. But he's been doing some digging, and he's found some more information. So we're gonna check that out. Be sure to check his channel out, subscribe, drop that thumbs up, subscribe to this channel and everything. And yeah, let's get into it, y'all, because this is sick.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Crypto Show 84. My name is Patrick. Nice to meet you. In today's video, we're going to take a look at one of the big brands that David, you mentioned, speculation. I think it could be the NFL. Before we get into the video, though, just a quick reminder, I'm not a financial advisor.
And by the way, if it is the NFL, this is going to be huge, because that is the introduction of a new vertical. Now, I'm thinking that we could potentially be seeing some new verticals soon. Like they said that we were going to see them, but if we are, I mean, I'm pretty sure anime was confirmed that that's coming soon. So anime would be coming, sports would be coming. You realize what that would do to Veve? That would put Veve on the next level, man. Like that would really, you know, up the interest in Veve. I feel like even in a bear market, people are going to be interested in anime and people are going to be interested in sports. So that doesn't really matter. Like that's really going to bring in a whole new audience. So that would be absolutely sick. And there would be a lot of opportunity there. But anyway.
Nothing to say is financial advice, and always DYOR, do your own research. So if you remember, David Yu was in the space. He was talking about they just signed they just signed two big brands, and one of them they've been working on for about a year and a half to 2 years. They're going back and forth trading email threads, and there's like about 40 different email threads. And he also mentioned that the legal team is going to be at Anaheim DCon. So in here on the video I did, I had a great comment by JKillXRP. He said that when he updated the app the other day, it said NFL in the description. So thank you, JKillXRP, for that. So started to get the wheels spinning. Now I know we already have the NFLPA, and you can see that. Where is the photo? Photos right here. So we know we already have the NFLPA. So NFLPA right there. We can see it. There's the players. So NFLPA. And the NFLPA license is different than the NFL license. So that's the NFLPI license. Let's take a look real quickly here at the App Store. So you can see right here, no matter your fandom, Veve has you covered.
See, now that was actually just updated, and he said, the comment said that he just updated it and he saw it there. I don't know if that's been there, or and he's just now seeing it and he's the first one to see that there, or if it was just added. If it was just added, then chances are the big license that he was talking about, one of them really could be the NFL. That's actually sick. That's huge.
You can see all the categories they list. They updated with the gaming, the sports, and the film. And they also have right here the NFL. Now, could that be a typo? Could it meant to be NFLPA?
Am I tripping, or is Marvel or Disney or any of that stuff not there? Whether you love gaming, sports, film, TV, or anime and animation, Veve offers digital collectibles from your favorite brands, including Batman, Adventure Time, Monster Hunter, NFL, DC collectibles, Star Trek, Jurassic Park, Fast and Furious, Back to the Future, Ultraman, Superman, and so much more. I don't know why they wouldn't have Disney and Marvel. Like, that's bigger than all of that, but I guess.
Or maybe they just upgraded it and that's NFL.
But yeah, that's the thing though. If they would have upgraded it, why is Marvel and Disney not listed? That kind of makes me think that maybe it's just been there this whole time and maybe we didn't notice, but I don't know.
When you take a look at the licensing, so licenses, pre-qualification, terms and conditions, you can see here NFL is different than the NFLPA. So the NFL is NFLP right there, NFLP right there in green, different than the NFLI. So pre-qualifications, companies interested in having the NFL consider their unsolicited proposals for their licensing of NFL trademarks. Here's how it works. The NFLP serves as the representative of the National Football League and its member professional football clubs for the licensing of their trademarks, logos, NFL marks. The NFL marks include, among others, of course, the NFL Shield, the word Super Bowl, and Pro Bowl. Super Bowl and Pro Bowl logos and the team names, nicknames, colors, symbols, emblems, helmet designs, and uniform designs. Now, that might also be why the team has held out on releasing the NFLPA, because they were trying to secure the NFL license first. The pre-qualification process is the first stage.
They actually said they've been in negotiation for this particular license for a year and a half. So if it's been a year and a half, that means since sometimes last year. We know that they already had NFLPA, but honestly, it kind of adds up. If they have NFLPA, it would be easier to secure NFL, I would assume. But it could still take up to a year and a half potentially, because I think like Disney took like what 3 years or something like that. I think they had it in 2018. It just came out in 2021. So yeah, Disney took 3 years. So for the NFL to go from NFLPA and then to get the NFL, I think a year and a half sounds reasonable. This could be really good information right here.
Stage of a licensing process that involves several stages. Again, David, you talked about it. It took them a year and a half, 2 years to sign a big brand, going back and forth with 40 email threads. And the information that you submit on your company matches the criteria for the NFLP licensing program established by NFLP, which criteria may change from time to time. We will contact you about the possibility of your company licensing the NFL marks. However, any such license will be the subject of a separate written agreement between your company and the NFLP. Again, as David, you mentioned, they're going back and forth for a year and a half to 2 years. This could also be why it took so long. Minimum requirements. Your company must have a minimum of 3 years of experience in manufacturing and distribution. Well, how long has Veve been around for? Since 2018. So they check that box off. Be a manufacturer. Well, they're manufacturing their own NFTs. Have the ability to pay 100% of minimum royalty guarantee upon execution of a licensing agreement, typically about $100,000 per year. And we know they're making more than that with all these NFTs, and be able to generate sales sufficient to meet the minimum royalty guarantee on a yearly basis. Again, they are hitting that. Maintained from a licensed and admitted insurance carrier with a rating not less than AV2 from an AM. Best rated insurance company, a comprehensive commercial general liability policy in an amount of $6 million per occurrence and $12 million in the aggregate. Now, I don't know too much about that. However, we do know that David Yu said that his legal team is going to be at Anaheim DCon. Don't know about you, but you don't bring your legal team out for nothing. I think they're bringing them out to make this announcement of the NFL at Anaheim DCon. Also, be in compliance with all federal, state, and local laws where applicable, international rules and regulations, including all applicable labor laws. Again, it's also why they're probably pushing so hard for KYC. They wanted to get this done quick. Information required for pre-qualification. A completed pre-qualification information form, which includes detailed information about your company and its officers, financial information and experience, as well as detailed business plan and other information about your proposal use of the NFL marks. Again, the legal team coming out. 2 years of audited financial statements or 2 years of company tax returns, an annual report, and a product catalog or sell sheets. Again, over 300 brands still to come on Veve. We still have a whole slew of major IP, Disney, Star Wars, Marvel. You got all these major artists. You have GM, Ford, and so many. There's your catalog. A credit reference from a financial institution. Well, again, the legal team. So speculation, of course, but connecting these dots, I think it's my bet right now is that it's the NFL is that big brand. And he did mention that it is a huge, huge brand and people would be very happy. Probably also explain why they haven't released the NFLPA yet, because they want to get that NFL license first. Along with that, again, you mentioned that huge email thread going back and forth, a year and a half, 2 years, up at 5 a.m. in the morning because it was huge.
That makes a lot of sense. Like this was a very, very great find, man. Like great work for sure. This was dope.
Connecting those dots, I think it is the NFL. Big shout out again to JKillXRP. If you found the content valuable, by all means, give a like, give a thumbs up. If you'd like to show some extra support, you can help out on Patreon. And let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Do you think that Veve has the NFL as the big brand license? Until next time, everybody, I thank you for your time, and you take care of yourselves. Bye for now.
Yeah, this was a dope video, man. So you all see his content, man. This was absolutely amazing. A great find. Lots of details and information here. Be sure to go subscribe to his channel. He drops a ton of content like this. We'll probably check out a few more different topics that I think that you all would really enjoy. But yeah, like he has a lot of content you can catch up on and see some of the things that he's found and discovered throughout the community. So yeah, That being said, y'all, let me know what you think about this. How do you feel? Do you feel like this could be valid? I think I'm pretty convinced. I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty convinced. It makes sense. Reading through the requirements, it's like VV checks every box, of course. So, yeah, it's like why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? And they already have NFLPA. Like, I'm pretty sure that's 1 foot through the door already. And even if you have 1 foot through the door, I wouldn't be surprised if it still takes a year and a half. Like, that's just how slow licensing moves. And I think people don't understand that as well. Like, that's how slow licensing moves. You would assume that, you already got NFLPA. Getting the NFL should be easy. I don't think it works like that. I think it takes a good amount of time regardless. So yeah, let me know what you all think, how you all feel about that, man. Be sure to drop that thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you stay updated with everything going on. And I will catch you all on the next one. Peace out, fam.